There we go. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. How are we doing? How is everybody doing today? I forgot to put the link in the chat. There we go. There we go. All right, no wait time in the queue right now, guys. So there's a link to the website if anybody wants to start off the night. But how are we doing on this Tuesday night? Sean, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anyone doing anything fun this week? I know that I'm not. At least not yet. At least not yet. It's only Tuesday, so still plenty of time. Still plenty of time to find something to liven up the week. You think my cam mic is the active mic? Let's see here. I don't know what that means or how to fix it. Yeah, it's definitely not the same one as normal. Hold on. We'll see. Let's see. It's definitely not my normal, the same audio as normal, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to find OneDrive. I'll be right back.
Let's see. What's going on, guys? Turn this off. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. How's that sound now, guys? Does that sound a little better? What's going on, Sean? How you doing, brother?
How's the audio sound now, guys?
That should be good. Yeah.
It looks right.
Yeah. Let me know if there's any more issues.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty, well hopefully we're fixed now. Oh no, actually. Both mics active. Amazing. What if I just mute that one? Is that better? Does that fix it? Are we feeling better now? Maybe.
Both of them are active now.
So I just muted the main camera, and I think it's okay now.
Okay. What about the webcam's muted too? Yeah, you should be good then.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. All right. We fixed it. We fixed it. Hello for real this time, guys. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? No, now muted. Now muted. Listen. It shouldn't be muted. I can see it working. Oh my god. Can you hear me fine? Okay. Thank you, Ribtop. Crisis averted, hopefully. Sounds good? Okay, amazing. We got it covered now. We got it covered. Andreas, thank you for your help. Thank you. Okay, guys. Hi for real. Hi for real. Happy Tuesday. I hope we're all doing well. Like I said, we are starting the night off with no wait time. So if you want to be the first to go in on something, there's a link in chat for you. And we are reinstating the Meowth bounty pot. So every Meowth reverse holo that gets pulled tonight will add $20 to the pot, and that will be given away at the end of the night if there are enough entries. If not, we can always roll it over, so it'll be a larger sum later on, probably for Saturday. So yeah, every reverse holo Meowth, we have the one that we managed to hit last time on display, just to taunt us even further, because that's what we all needed. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing? Get my life together. I wasn't ready for my audio to not work. It hasn't happened in a long time. For all the things that do happen, that hasn't been one of them in a minute. Not in a minute. Let's see here. Lots of fun options on the website. I'm actually really surprised nobody has gone for the Frozen, the Kakao product. Hello. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's gone for the Frozen yet. I thought that one would be gone super fast just because it's such a fun product. Still plenty of those Mew Ultra Premium collections. A lot of Bright Lights still. I've only ripped one box of the new Flesh and Blood set Bright Lights. It looks pretty cool so far. I know I liked what I saw on TCG. I tried to look at the set in preparation, and then didn't rip too much of it. So that's definitely one that I'm excited to rip some more of. Of course, we do have those pre-orders for the Hello Kitty Metazoo set, which will be out at the end of the month. Those pre-orders are available on the website as well. Let's see here. Still got all the fun 151 product. Review Starlight, the movie set, is our most recent Weiss product. I know we've ripped into a couple boxes of it, and it looks like a super cute set so far. Definitely eager to hit those SPs out of there. I want to get my hands on those. Check those out. Stefan, hello. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Let's see here. Let me update some stock real quick. We are sold out of the Wilds of Eldraine collector boosters, so I'm going to take those off the website real quick. There we go. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, save. Okay, got that inventory uploaded. So that should be reflected on the website now as well. Got that nice and fixed for you guys. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let me double check. Okay. Yep, we are out of the wild fell drink on the collector boosters. We do still have the draft boosters, and I believe the bundle's available on the website. That's definitely been a fun set as well. I haven't ripped too much of it, but it has all the anime style cards, which are right up my alley for sure. And then plenty of Lord of the Rings still available, and then of course all the other Magic sets. I believe we still have Baldur's Gate. If anybody is still as obsessed as I am. Which I think is going to be hard to do. I don't think anybody is. I don't think that anybody is. A new Final Fantasy product as well. The collection set for Final Fantasy available on the website now as well. I have not ripped into one of those yet, so I don't know exactly what it entails. That feels like a quick Google search might suffice. Final Fantasy collection set. Unless Stefan already knows. Where's the Baldur's Gate on the site? It should be down towards the bottom. Let me look. Are you looking for a set booster or a draft booster? Yeah, they are down towards the bottom. I can drop a link for you. There's for the set booster. And the draft booster as well. There you go. Baldur's Gate has been a lot of fun. I'm trying to limit how much I talk about it because if you get me started, I just won't shut up. But since you asked, it has been amazing. Collection set is all the same cards in each box, comes with a deck and some non-foil full arts. A lot of reprint. Okay, got it. Tim coming in with 2 of the Lord of the Rings collector booster packs. Perfect, Tim. Thank you for starting us off tonight. Let me make your label real quick and I will grab those for you. I think I've got some in here, actually. Alrighty. We do, in fact, have some in here. You recently started back into New World. Is this the nail hotline? No, we are not talking about nails. We're not talking about, although... To be fair, I need to get mine done, so if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to them because I really need to get them done. Ooh, Rip Chop coming in. Okay, this will be fun. All right, Tim, we're gonna start off with your Lord of the Rings packs. Let me update my header real quick. Blue for that might be the move, Stefan. Something for Doctor Who. Something for the... I'm actually high-key really excited for the Doctor Who set. That's something that I was super into a while ago. I'm definitely behind on it now. But I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Doctor Who, yeah, and a TARDIS for the thumb. That might be the move. I don't know. I don't know if they could do a whole TARDIS on my thumbs, but we could definitely ask. We could definitely try. I really wanted, I've forgotten her name. The piece of skin that has to be, she says moisturize me. I really wanted her to have a card. What is her name? What is her name? Lady Cassandra. Lady Cassandra deserved a card. 100% Lady Cassandra should have had a card. I haven't seen one in the set list, and I'm taking it personally. I am taking it personally. All right, Tim, we got 2 collector booster packs of Lord of the Rings for you. See if we can hit one of those rings. Where's my trash can? I have visitors in the window. Lady Cassandra, yes, she deserved to, wow, I can't open these. To have a card. 100%. These are so hard to open every time. There we go. I really want to pull a ring. I have yet to pull a ring. And I feel like it's time. Don't we feel like it's time? All right. Oh, my camera's too high. Hold on. Better. Okay, now we can actually see the cards as we open them. Wizards Rockets. It's going to be Slip on the Ring, Stern Scolding, Faramir, Forest, Gimli, Born Upon a Wind, Trap the Trespassers, Gandalf, Paths of the Dead on the Mythic Land here, not bad. Dunlin Creebane, Bird Horror, Meriadoc, Samwise, and the food token. The food token. Paths of the Dead. We'll take it. See if we can top it in pack number 2. There we go. It is time. Although to be fair, like comparatively, I have not ripped nearly as much Lord of the Rings as the boys have. Not nearly as much, but still. I want to pull a ring anyway. Did I know the Lightning are up? Is that a sport team? Glorious Gale. Elven Farsight. Arwen. Rivendell in the Legendary Land. Foil there. Prize Pig. Gollum. Galadriel. Bilbo. Lash of the Balrog on the foil there. Frodo. And the food token. We will take a foil Legendary Land. We will take it. We will take it, Tim. Appreciate you starting off the night. Thank you. It's there. Alrighty. Alright. We got Robert and Hannah coming in. We have a set booster box for Baldur's Gate. And some Pokemon. Let me get this all set up and I'll have to go grab that product for you. Let's see here. You are so welcome, Tim. Thank you. What is this? Let's see here. Okay. So one of each of those and then some Baldur's Gate. All right, Robert and Hannah, give me just a second. I'm going to go grab those for you. So I will be right back. I got the goods. Path of the Dead is a very good pull. Okay, I'll top load it for you. I will go back and top load that real quick then. Alrighty, Robert and Hannah. There we go. The proper title. The proper title, because that's what this is. Alright, got that Path of the Dead top loaded for you. We're gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for the end. We'll save that for last. Let me squeeze it back there. And a Palkia and Dialga V-Star Origin box. I'm going to shred these open, so give me just a second. Give me just a second. Maybe. They really make these as difficult as possible to open. That's a $62 pull? Okay. Doing good today. Good start to the stream. In foil? Okay. Close enough. Close enough, right? There's so many things in this box. There are so many things in this box. All right. Honestly, I don't usually use a knife to open this kind of stuff because I don't I don't trust myself enough with it. I've got to be like really desperate to break out the knife. There we go. We're getting there slowly. On the floor. On the floor. Don't break my nails. I would never. I have not broken a nail on stream yet, which is honestly kind of impressive. I've definitely come close. I'm very surprised it hasn't happened yet. Okay. All your goodies. All your goodies. The essentials. The essentials. The coin. It's a nail match on Palkia. We match. We match. See, totally planned. Totally planned. Your little V-Star markers. The pins. The pins are the real win here. These are the real win. You got Horse, Dialga, and Palkia. Amazing. Amazing. A treat. A treat. Let me sleeve the hits real quick. Saturday with an eye patch. We've come close. We've come close a few times, trust me. There was also, I also broke one like immediately after stream one time, and I was like, well, at least we made it through the stream. All right, you got your promos here. Your Palkia, your Dialga, and then your V-Stars. Put those in here. And then, of course, the best part, I've said that about, like, all of it, the giant cards, that's what we all want. The giant cards are what we're all actually after here. Okay. We are organized. Robert and Hannah, what are we chasing? What do you have? 2 Lost Origin, 2 Astral, 2 Fusion. Oh, okay. 2 more of each. 2 more of each. I'm going to start with Fusion. I'm going to start with Fusion. We'll do all 4. All right, guys. Good luck. Good luck. No clue. Okay. What are we chasing in Baldur's Gate? That's the real question. What do we need out of Baldur's Gate? Baltoy. I love the Puzzle and Minute artworks. They're so good. Hand Pour on the reverse. And a Toxicity on the full. A very cute Chansey. He's big. Why him so big? Why him so big? Alright, Sean, I will check in just a second. Morgan. Kangaskhan. Give me just a second, guys. Let me peek at this real quick. Alrighty. Let's hit something big is right, Tyler. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dreepy. Schoolboy. Moving on to Astral Radiance. Moving on to Astral. as I shred these packs apart. All right, amazing. How to open a pack 101 with Shelby. How to open a pack. Overquill, underrated Pokemon. I actually really like Overquill. And a Glaceon. I'm actually a very big fan of Overquill. Let's see here. I used it in my Legends Arceus team. We have an unidentified fossil in our first hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going to be an Origin Form Palkia on the alternate art here. Very nice hit. Very nice hit to start us off. Tyler spoke it into existence. Spoke it into existence. It's painfully off-center. Painfully off-center. However, it might be off-center enough to have an alignment dot. Yeah, focus. You can see the alignment dot in the corner. Look at that. Look at that. Now we count as an error. Now it counts as an error because he got that alignment dot. We take it. We take it. Very nice. Very nice. Starting us off nice and strong here. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oshawott. We have a dark patch. Yeah, error card. There we go. See? Off-center is bad. Off-center enough to have the alignment dot is not bad. We're happy about that. We have Sneasel. It's going to be a Cleavor on the art rare here. And a Sneasler behind it. Art rare Cleavor. Not bad. These boxes are hitting. These boxes are hitting. Nice, nice. 2 hits. All right, Lost Origin time. Now let's just pull the Giratina and call it a day. Let's pull the Giratina. And we will call it a day. Torkoal. Very cute Politoed. We got a Pikachu. We got a Pikachu. Got something else hiding. Ooh, a double hitter here. A double hitter here. It's going to be a Gengar. Gengar. These boxes are hitting. These boxes are hitting. We have a Gengar on the art rare. And then it's going to be an Enamorous V. Double hitter pack. We take those. I'm kind of impressed. This product seems to be the move. And the Gengar is such a good one. Such a good one. And we still have 2 packs to go. Still have 2 packs to go. Oh, maybe. Wurmple. Rhyperior. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's going to be hard to top an error card. It's going to be hard to top an error card, but we're going to try. We're going to try. It's going to be a Comfy. And we are going to end on a Zoroark. A Hisuian Zoroark. Alright, we didn't top that error, but, you know, I think that we take this. I think that we take this. Visible alignment dot. Qualifies as an error. Alright. Alright, I call that a win. I call that a win. Put those in here. And we're going to move on to Baldur's Gate. Moving right on to Baldur's Gate. Alrighty, who are we chasing? Obviously, I'm chasing Asterion. But, like, who are you chasing? Who do you guys want, Robert and Hannah? Are we also Asterion fans? Maybe. Alright, good luck. Let's do it. Shadowheart? Okay. Hannah said Asterion! Asterion! Is that Halsey? That's like an if you know, you know. Oh, that's Wilson. It's not Halsey. It's not Halsey. Taunting Cobalt. Oh, also Shadowheart. Are we backtracking? Are we backtracking? It'll be Nira. Nira. It's going to be our first foil etched. Tomb of Horrors. Arms of Hadar. Do you guys want all the bulk on this? I kind of assumed so, but I shall ask just to be sure. Decanter, Candlekeep Sage, Evolving Wilds, Owlbear Shepherd, Will. We got our first Will. Flaming Fist. It's going to be our foil etched. Bramble Sovereign, Mountain, and Boo. We get the Boo token. No bulk. You got it. You got it. I have to do, tomorrow I am tackling House of Hope. Or actually, probably tonight. I will be tackling House of Hope. Wilson is a refined gentleman. Not to be confused with the common bears. What about Halzen? Do we confuse him with Halzen? So early in the box! So early. Where's my display? So early in the box. My king. My king. Cultists are the absolute. Raphael. Yeah, I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. He sings his own theme song, which I'm obsessed with. Gloomstalker. Asterion so early in the box. So early. It's the non-foil common, so he qualifies as bulk, but I will send him to you if you want him. If you don't want him, he's coming home with me to go into my collection. Thrakus the Butcher. Halston. We got the boy, the bear, the man, the myth, the legend, the boy, the bear, the druid. Close. Close. Halston on the foil edge. Morphic Pool. Heapgate. You want him? Okay. Okay. You can have him. He's gonna stay on display for now. But I will put him in your things. Obviously you need him. Kaga. Far Traveler on the foil etched. Will's Reversal. Atrocious Experiment. We gotta pull a Shadowheart. We gotta pull a Shadowheart. Gross. I played Dark Urge for my first playthrough, and let me tell you, all of this stuff with Ball, I was like, whoa. We got Ravengard, Duke Older Ravengard on the foil etched. Bountiful Promenade. Zevlor. This might be my first time seeing a Zevlor card. And Ettercap. Listen. I was like, it was just not what I expected. It made it so much better. Yeah, first playthrough. First playthrough. So the entire reasoning behind that was because of Asterion, because you get different dialogue with him, and I felt like it was better. Council of Four. And now I'm like, I don't know if I ever even want to play non-Dark Urge. Was that a Morphic Pool? It might have been. Should I pull it out? Stand by. What would I do without Stefan? What would I do without Stefan, honestly? I'm so certain that you're right, I just have to find it. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It has been rescued. Glad I didn't play it first, because yeah. So, I want to do a regular playthrough for my second one, Minsk and Boo, but I'm like, now I don't know if I can. Now I don't know that I could do a regular playthrough. I want to play a druid, though. I've heard that it changes the entire game, playing a druid. Cavern Brawler. Monster Manual. And Swamp. We have the little guy. The Intellect Devourer. You ripped a lot of this? Best set. It's the best Magic. See, we got Wilson. We got Wilson. It's a completely different vibe if you help everyone. So I'm doing... Oh, we got Lae'zel on the foil etched. Lae'zel. My Dark Urge playthrough has been like a redeemed Dark Urge. So the only like negative choices I made were the ones that impact Asterion's approval. Because above all else, I was farming out his approval. Above all else. But outside of that, I was making, like, the good decisions. Hardy Outlander. Jan Jansen. Pilgrim's Eye. The best evil dragon. The best evil dragon. Wilson! So much Wilson. So much Wilson. Ettercap. Ganax. Kaga. Veteran Soldier. We got Gut on the foil edge. Popular Entertainer. Worms Crossing Patrol. snake. A snake. I haven't finished my playthrough yet. I'm in Act 3, obviously. But I'm not done. So I'm still, like, some of these cards, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. To get 100%, you know what that means, right? You know what that means about the Mind Flayer. You do, in fact, have to romance him to get 100%. You do, in fact, have to romance him. I feel like 100% is hard, though, because it requires you to make so many of the, like, so many negative decisions, and I just can't do that. I can't make some of those choices. It's not worth the achievement. Merkle, Flaming Fist. Alora is going to be our foil etched. Don't tell me that you did it. No. No. On accident? What does that even mean? How do you accidentally romance a Mind Flayer? What does that even mean? Very nice. We got the Holophant. We got the Holophant. It was so clear. I don't know how you got through that dialogue and accidentally did it. You didn't know. It's so clear. It's so clear. Minthara, Criminal Past. Amber. Amber. We got Ellen. How did you not think it would happen? I'm so afraid to, like, go through with it. I have not done it. I have not done it. Kaga. Tabaxi Toucaneers. Jan Jansen. Tavern Brawler. You got Gale. You get Gale as your foil etched. When you got it, it was like 0.07. I believe that. Who's doing that? Who's doing it? The second the dialogue even, like, went in that direction, I was like, no, get away from me. Get away from me, please. I was like, I love you as a friend. Thanks for keeping me alive. Agent of the Iron Throne. Basilisk Collar. Gone Gate. Gale. So, everything I read in preparation, everything I saw in preparation to play the game told me that Gale was going to, like, fall in love with my character immediately. That is not what happened. I have more Halsin for you. Like, max approval with him, but when you have that, you get the cutscene right after Mistra is like, blow yourself up. You get the cutscene, and I was like, don't do it. You get the Owlbear Cub. You get the Owlbear Cub. I'm sending him to you. And a Topaz Dragon. Last pack. That was a bug that, yeah, because when I was like, no, Gale, don't blow yourself up. I care about you. He was like, you and I are not close. I wish I was hearing this from another. And I was like, okay. Okay, excuse me for saying don't blow yourself up. It's fine. It's fine. It was so sassy. Sivrus is going to be our last one here. And an Ancient Copper Dragon on the Mythic. Very, very nice. That's what we're looking for. The Ancient Copper Dragon is what we are looking for here. Him getting top-loaded. And I'm also top-loading Asterion. I'm also top-loading Asterion. Deadly Dispute in Nature's Lore. Commons and uncommons to look for. Okay. Lae'zel, okay, like, Lae'zel was the first one to come after me, and I was like, ma'am. I was like, ma'am, I'm here for Asterion and for no other reason. Leave me alone. And then she was like, fine, I'll spend the night with Will. And I was like, okay. And then the next morning, you can ask her about it. And I was like, oh, so how was your night with Will? And she was like, all he wanted to do was talk. And I was like, okay. Okay, Lae'zel, I'm very sorry. I am very sorry, Lae'zel. So, yeah, that's how my playthrough is going. That's how my playthrough is going. The battle with Cazador has been my favorite part. It has been the best part so far. The best part. I think I'm, like, actively fighting Cazador, and Cade either, like, came home or just tried to, like, say something to me, and I was like, no. No. Not while I murder the Vampire Lord. I'm top-loading him. I'm top-loading him. I should even mag him, honestly. But he's getting top-loaded for you. No Shadowheart, which is big sad. Big sad, no Shadowheart. Listen, you can always rip another box. Just saying. Just saying. We can always rip more. This is my favorite product at the moment. My favorite product right now. I know that's no surprise to literally anyone. No surprise whatsoever. I thought about doing a playthrough to romance Gale. And I'm like, I'm trying so hard to like him, and I just don't. I just don't. We got to the lower city, and he's like, oh my god, the library, let's go. And just, he gives me too much, like, I'm a nice guy vibes, and I can't do it. I can't do it. It hurts me. It hurts. Honestly, to romance any other character, I will have to play as Asterion. So I might do that. But I know I want to do a Druid playthrough and an Asterion playthrough. And that is so much time. That is so much time being committed. And I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. I've already put so many hours into the game, and I'm not even done with the first playthrough. He's a puppy dog. They're not known for... I mean, sure, but, like... He just... Some of his dialogue physically pains me. It is so, like, I'm a nice guy. Why doesn't anyone like me? Your big hits. Your biggest hits right here. Yeah, I also can't... I saw, like, a TikTok or something of the astral plane cutscene, and I was like, no. That's a no for me, my guy. I don't think we'll be doing that today. Sorry, Gale. Sorry, Gale. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, that's... It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. That's all I have to say about that. Put that somewhere. All right. Listen, I wasn't going to bring up Baldur's Gate. And now here we are. Every day, I come into work, and I'm like, don't talk about Baldur's Gate. They've got to be so over it. And then somebody brings it up. And then I just start talking. I just start talking, and we'll never stop. The astral plane is... No, Stefan. No. No, no, no. There's no way. It was weird enough when he was like, here's a projection of me. I want you to come talk to me in the meadow. I was like, no. I don't want to go talk to you in the meadow. And then that's when he was like, I'm going to blow myself up. And I was like, maybe don't. And he was like, oh, to hear that from the lips of another. And I was like, okay. All right, Gale. All right. Anyways. The Asterion hunt has been completed. We did, in fact, find Asterion. And so early in the box. It's usually like the last pack. We usually have to wait for it. No wait time in the queue. Sean? Sean, this is your fault. This is your fault. All I did was mention it briefly. I don't know what that is, Robert. Nor do I think I want to. Does it parallel the Mind Flare romance? Or nah? I'm not sure if I want to know any more about that. I was playing... you know, I did just play another game where you could romance a unicorn. I was playing Harvestella, and you can, in fact, romance a unicorn in Harvestella. I don't think it's quite the same type of interaction. Actually, I'm confident that it's not, but it's objectively... Don't tell me that. It's worse? It's worse? No. Okay, so note to self. Do not play this game. Do not play it. Stefan? I have, actually, Stefan. I have heard of it. Hannah, excuse me? No. No. That's so much worse. What do you mean? I know what you mean, but I don't want to know what you mean. That's where I'm at. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. I don't like that we're having this conversation. I am nice and uncomfy. I'm nice and uncomfy now, so thanks for that. I'm actually really surprised we didn't manage to pull a Shadow Heart. I'm double checking because... Not the Final Fan. I feel like I would enjoy it. Like, I feel like I should play it. Right now, I can simply not play anything other than Baldur's Gate, because that's where I'm at. Which trust me, I'm also not happy about it. The new Harvest Moon just came out, and here I am not playing it because I'm just obsessed with Baldur's Gate. And I'm like, it's just spending so much time. And for what? Literally for what? No. Nothing you say is going to justify what you just told me about that scene. There's nothing. There's nothing you say that will justify any part of that. I don't enjoy constant ADHD side quests. That's why I'm so overwhelmed with Baldur's Gate. Because I'm like, I just want to play through like the main story, but also I don't want to do that. And so it's just a constant state of like, I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know what I should be doing. And I'm making task lists. I had to save one of my companions the other day. And I was like, all right, this is what I have to accomplish today. Like, that was my goal going into it. I was like, I want to accomplish saving my companion and nothing else. Because otherwise I just walk around and get distracted and can't figure out what I'm doing. Yeah. So that was me. That was me fighting Cazador. And I've already told this story. I'm pretty sure all of you have already heard it. But I was like terrified going through his palace to fight him. I was like, this is going to be a wreck. Like, I'm here way too early. There's no way I'm going to get through this. But his battle happens on a platform. And it was literally just a matter of, like, dimension door to the edge where he was standing and just push. I just pushed him off. And I was like, oh, I didn't really expect that to work. And it did. And I was like, okay, well, man has 10 levels on me, but off a cliff he goes. Off a cliff he goes. Do you want, Hannah, the other character cards? I know you have a Will and a Lae'zel. Yeah, no Shadowheart, though. No Shadow. And then you have the foil etched of Gale and Lae'zel. Okay. I thought that you might. So we have a Will. There's a Raphael. Lae'zel. There's a Minthara as well. These. I will add these to your bag. I constantly see gathering material. So I'm like that at the start of a playthrough. And I'm like, oh, I gotta stop and get everything. And then by like mid-playthrough, I'm like, I'm over collecting all this crap. And I'm just moving on. And I'm hitting that point in Baldur's Gate right now where I go to take a long rest. And it's like, oh, well, you're almost out of camp supplies. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm almost out of camp supplies? I'm like 65 hours into this game. There's no way. But it's because I just don't pick stuff up anymore. It's because I just run straight through everything and I won't pick anything up anymore. So it's entirely my fault. Like 10 billion% my fault. Because I don't know how to play the game correctly. Apparently. It, you know, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. I know. And now I'm like, now I gotta like go back and find all this crap. Because I've only got like 3 or 4 supply packs left. But luckily in the lower city, there's like a ton of like shops that just sell camp supplies. So I was like, I'll just find one of those and it'll be fine. It also cracks me up that you can long rest on like only wine. Like that is the only camp supply you're using. Like that's the kind of night that we all want to have, I guess. Honestly, that it feels canon to do that before we go to House of Hope. That feels like the move. Right before House of Hope, you are just downing it. no matter what. I'm so excited to do that quest. I know once the fight with Raphael starts, I'm just gonna sit there and, like, listen to the music. I'm just gonna sit there and listen to it. Real life sim. Honestly, maybe I should pick up some wine on the way home to prepare for this playthrough. Or prepare for this fight. That's why they have to track their rations in the dungeon, so yeah. That's the move. It is. You'd think I would do the same thing. Man, I had to fight the hag again, and it was like, oh, well, you were supposed to, like, make this thing. You're supposed to mix the flour or whatever, like, with some essence or something, and I was like, yeah, didn't do that. Haven't done a lick of alchemy. Don't know how to make anything. Had to Google for that one, and then I was like, you know what? I can just toggle non-lethal combat and do the same thing, so I am not mixing this potion for this quest. I simply will not. And when I tell you I have genuinely not made a single thing, like, I have made zero use of the alchemy feature. Not once have I crafted anything. Which is part of why I'm so convinced, like, I am not playing this game correctly. I am not playing this game correctly. There's so many things that I know that I'm missing. And even, like, character builds, I'm like, we got to level 12... and I don't feel like anyone except for maybe Layton is built properly. I'm playing a bard, and she still only gets, like, one move per turn. And misses, like, half the time. And I'm like, I know there was a build around this. Like, I know there was a better way to do this. But, man, Layton a queen. Layton in my party 100% of the time. And not even because I like her, but because she is unmatched against anyone. I never use Karlach because I don't know how to build her. And she's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. But I think my normal party is usually Astarion, Layton, Shadowheart, because they all have the same, like, morality that's more on the negative side. So I can farm out Astarion's approval without getting disapproved by the other companions, because those three seem to have the closest approval things, or approval choices, I should say. Let's see here. I think I updated my header already. No wait time in the queue. If anybody feels like grabbing anything, I'll drop that link once again. Drop that link once again for you guys. My water somewhere. Second playthrough is definitely going to be a lot more thought going into my builds and things like that. Because I've just been making whatever choice feels right in the moment every time I'm faced with a choice. So I'm going to, like, put some more thought into it, and, like, it'll be better. It'll be better. Ooh, we're going for another one. Another one. See if we can hit Shadowheart this time. Try to hit Shadowheart this time. Alright, let me grab it. I will be right back. Number 2. Box number 2. The D&D world is more fun. So, yeah, you're not wrong. And I'm only doing that to a certain extent. Because every choice I make has Astarion's approval in mind. But outside of that, I'm like, okay, we're just doing whatever. Oh my god, I can't spell. Okay. Surely. Surely we can find Shadowheart. Right? Right? And my tag here. Right. Round 2. Round 2. Who are we missing? You need a Shadowheart. You need a Karlach. We have Asterion. We have Halsin. We have Will. We have Gale. We have Lae'zel. Okay, so you need Karlach and Shadowheart. Yeah. That's what we need. And maybe Jaheira? We need a Jaheira. Because we pulled Minthara, too. I think we pulled Minthara. Stone Speaker. Fireball. More Halsin. More Halsin. Glunch. We got Glunch. I have not run into a Glunch. I haven't run into one of these yet. And I'm really hoping that I do. There we go. All right. Listen. All we need is Shadowheart. We got Karlach right out the gate. Right, forgive the pun. The Baldur's Gate. And, man, that was a god pack if I've ever seen one. Karlach, Halsin, and Glunch. God pack. More Karlach. More, you get all the Karlach. All the Karlach. Miss Dragon. Gale, more Gale. You get all your characters. You get all your characters. Shakira. Jaheira? I mean, the same. Honestly, the same person. Let's be real. Let's be real. Anax, Flaming Fists. Storm King's Thunder. Alright, alright, alright. We got Jaheira. Literally only missing Shadowheart. Only missing Shadowheart. There's no way. There's no way we don't pull her. Like I said, here's Shadowheart for you. There's Shadowheart for you. We got everyone. We got them all. You have a card of all the companions. Easy. Easy. And the meeps do in fact provide. They do in fact provide. There. Oh no. Oh no. Crisis averted. Oh. Oh. We've got Asterion and his thirst. Asterion and his thirst. Everything we could possibly want. All in this box. All in this box. Ganax. Kadira. Listen. More will. More will. Mimic. Was that even a punch? All I did was like touch it. And it was like, no. No thanks. You don't get to see anything anymore. See, now we just need Shadowheart as like foil etched. Yeah? I feel like that's the move now. That's the move now. Potion Kids Club, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You get a dragon. Which one is this? It's the silver dragon. You get the silver dragon. Wilson. Hardy Outlander. Wait, is Jet Energy? Which one is the Jet Energy? Ooh, we get a foil Morphic Pool. We get a foil Morphic Pool. I have recently come to learn that Morphic Pool, oh my god, is a good hit. I have learned things. I have learned so many things. Charcoal Diamond, Kaga, Owlbear Shepherd, more Kaga, Sarivok, or Sarivok, whatever, Master Chef, Gordon Ramsay, Altar of Ball, Altar of Ball, English, special energy from, I simply cannot. No English. No English for me. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Only thing in my brain is Baldur's Gate. That is the only thing in my brain. That was like the same pack. Oh. Intellect Devourer. Halzen. Let me put that one with your stuff. Halzen. Volo. I didn't know Volo had a card, and he's a mythic? Fancy. I didn't know he had a card. True Soul. Draga, my king. My king. I haven't fought him yet either. I hope that you actually get to fight him. Ghastly Death Tyrant. Bane's Invoker. Ball's Invoker. Okay. Sylvanas' Invoker. Wilson. Dragon's Legacy. El Minister's, this. I couldn't get the word out last time, and I'm not even gonna risk getting destroyed for pronunciation again. That Archivist of... Oh god, let me find it. Let me find it. Got it. Thank you. Simulacrum. You've told me that before, and I've pronounced it before correctly. And here we are. Here we are. After the Stranger Things incident a couple days ago, I just refuse to pronounce anything anymore. More Jaheira. Zevlor. We get Zevlor on the foil etched. Ascend from Avernus. Minskin Boo! We get Minskin Boo and the legendary Planeswalker. Very nice. Very nice. Risen Reef. This has been a solid box, honestly. This has been a good box. Now we just need another Asterion. Now we just need another Asterion. Sorry, Bach. I could not beat him. That was like the most difficult fight I've had in the game so far. I could not beat him. I ended up just being like, sure, I will kill the Holophant. Because I couldn't fight him. It was a mess. It was a mess. Dungeon Delver, Street Urchin on the foil etched. Shameless Charlatan, Roving Harper. 3 packs to go. You get Raphael. Raphael. Tavern Brawler. I feel like we pull this one so much. Raga Draga, my king. And a Pegasus Guardian. Oh, I made a mess. Oh, I made a mess. Oh my god. There are too many cards on my table right now. Okay. Maybe. Okay, Wilson. Raised by Giants. Sculpted Sunburst. Plains. Alright, let's see some last pack magic. Let's see some last pack magic. Ganex. Raga Draga. Levon. Horn of Valhalla. Alonda the Seer. And a Manifold Key to end it. We did, in fact, get our Shadow Heart, though. We did get our Shadow Heart. Sleeve all these goodies for you. Sleeve all these things. Shadow Heart's getting top loaded, as she should. As she should. Mission accomplished. You got everyone. You have all the companions. You got everyone. Only thing that would have made it better was if Shadowheart was the foil etched. I feel like she's a tough pull, though. I feel like I have not... I've opened quite a bit of this, and I don't pull her very much. Asterion was a tough pull for me. I couldn't pull him in, like, my personal boxes, but I can pull him for everyone else. Everyone except for me. Should I... I will topload her. I could mag her. Is she mag worthy? She might be. It's surprising I haven't magged any of my Asterions. And then I have a little pile of character cards to send your way as well. All the goodies. Here we go. A pile. Alrighty. She is nice and safe for you. Nice and safe with your Morphic pull and your Asterion. The important things. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Favorite product to rip, so appreciate you there. As always. Hello, Rob. How are you? You just missed all the Baldur's Gate. All the Baldur's Gate that we opened. All the best stuff. All the best things. You've been making... Ooh, what are you making for dinner? I gotta figure out what I want to have for dinner. I gotta figure out what I want to have for dinner. I believe we are all caught up once again. Double check, yeah. No wait time in the queue right now, guys. Drop the link to the website in chat once again if anybody wants to grab anything else. Baked chicken breast, wait, what are firecracker Brussels sprouts? Firecracker Brussels sprouts? Hello, Dan. How are you doing? Wait a minute. Firecracker. They sound spicy. I don't know if I'm here for that. Too spicy for me. They look pretty good though. If you remove the spice. I feel like that would be the move. I am doing well, Dan. I'm doing well. We got to rip some Baldur's Gate, so you know I'm perfect right now. We got to pull an Asterion, so what more could I want for my day? What more could I ask for? Let's be real. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna start yawning. Okay. Can you make them and just eliminate the hot sauce? Minus all of the spicy, I could do them. Because I actually really kind of like Brussels sprouts. But only if they're made in, like, very specific ways. A properly cooked Brussels sprout. But otherwise, no. And don't tempt me. Listen, you have... Sean, I know that you've seen a stream where I've had too many energy drinks and I'm just buzzing. You can do whatever you want with it. I guess that is the freedom of cooking. That is, in fact, the freedom. I don't like to cook, and I'm not a very good cook, so... I don't personally do a lot of cooking. Cade likes to cook, so he cooks for me. Yeah, Sean, you've seen what happens if I have too much in it. Like, I'll take being tired over being cracked out on Red Bull. Most of the time. Most of the time. Although if I'm gonna stay up and play through the House of Hope, then that might be what I need. I'm gonna try really hard to not just, like, breeze through it, which I'm afraid I'm going to do. Because Cazador's Palace, I was, like, gunning for the end. I was like, we're finding Cazador. We're not exploring. We're just finding him. When he... Yeah. That do be the flaw of Brussels sprouts. That is, in fact, valid. But yeah, House of Hope, I gotta take my time. I gotta take my time. And I think it'll be... Who should I take with me? I'm probably gonna take my... Because it's part of Lae'zel's questline, so she has to come. Astarion has to come. And then I'll probably take Shadowheart because that's my trifecta. That is my trifecta. Are you sure it's the Instapot and not something? Listen, Sean. Listen. You have to be nice to each other. Mostly you have to be nice to me, but you guys have to be nice to each other in chat too. Which Weiss product? What is Primed? Let me look at the website right now. At least you're self-aware. At least you're self-aware. I want to say Review Starlight is probably primed. I know I didn't hit any SPs. Does anyone know if Andreas hit an SP out of it? Otherwise, it should be nice and prime. Same thing with Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I know one SP was hit, but I don't know if Andreas hit anything else. Those two, and then I would say maybe Fate Grand Order. Sword Art Online should have 2 SPs still left. I believe Andreas hit the Albedo SEC. So there should still be 1 or 2 SPs live, depending on what he's hit. A lot of it entirely depends on what Andreas has hit, because I am not certain. I know that the Albedo SEC was hit out of Tomb of the Undead, though. I know that one was hit, but she does have a regular SP. And then Ainz has both, and then everyone else, of course. Yeah, a lot of it just completely is completely contingent on what Andreas has hit, because I am not certain. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to remember what I've hit out of these things, too. You'd think we should keep track of it. We should keep track of it. That would be an idea. I also am not certain of what the hit rates in Review Starlight look like. Is Prime Day today? I gotta go home and look at Amazon. I gotta go home and look at Amazon! Oh no. Oh no. Is today really Prime Day? Ugh. Went with Dan Machi. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me grab those for you. I will be right back. Alrighty, boxes in tow. Boxes in tow. There we go. Done today and tomorrow. Oh, okay, so it's tomorrow too. Picked up 3 new. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, we got Rob with 2 boxes of Dan Machi, and then Justin coming in after with 2 151 ETBs. Let me update my header real quick. Alright, we need to pull a Hestia SP out of here. There we go. I know there's a D&D book for, I think it's Descent to Avernus, and I've had my eye on that one. I've had my eye on that one, so that might be a good one to pick up. All right, Rob, good luck. Good luck. Thanks for going in on these. See if we can pull, let's pull Hestia or Eyes. Let's pull one of their SPs for you. Hestia would be preferred. Got her as the promo. Got her as the promo. Alrighty, good luck. Good luck. Mikoto. Seer. Spicy Ice and Hestia. Something shiny here. It's going to be an SR Seer. An SR Seer. This one's cute. I don't think I've seen this one yet. I don't think I've seen this hit yet. SR Seer. See if we can pull another hit out of here for you. Kinda. Double rare. It's going to be Lily. And Seer to match your SR. More Lily. Ryu. Ooh. Ooh. Got a triple rare here. You want bulk? Okay, I got you. Paradise in Heaven on the triple rare, and it's going to be the spicy one. This is like a $50 card. Or it was last time I checked it. We got Hestia in the Bath on the triple rare. This is the best non-SP foil that you can hit in the set. Best one, by far. By far. It's such a good card. So spicy. So spicy. I hope you like spice, Rob. I hope you like spice. Very solid. I actually think that triple rare is worth more than some of the SPs, so we take it. You know? We'll take a nice spicy card for you. Oh, that's the matching non-foil. Gonna be Wealth. 38 to 45. Okay. That is more expensive than a couple of the SPs, I think. I think the Ina and Seer SPs are pretty low. So, I actually have a copy of that card. That's one that I had the voice actors sign. One of my favorites in my collection. It's such a good hit. Such a good one. Hestia. Double rare here. It's going to be Seer. And Loki on the rare. Last pack. Gonna end on another double rare. It's gonna be Hestia. And Belle. Alright, you said you did want your bulk. Keep it organized. You do want your bulk. Alrighty, box number 2. Box number 2. Let's do it. It's gonna be Wealth on the promo. Wealth. Alright, Hestia SP, let's see it. Let's see it. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Ooh. Okay, it's not Hestia. It's not Hestia, but this one is arguably better. This one is arguably better. I think this is my favorite SP in the set. I think the artwork is the best. It's going to be Sword Princess Ice on the SP. Whoa is right. There's a little 2-box snipe there. Little 2-box snipe there. It's a gorgeous card. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork on this one so much. I will be sneaking a picture of this and posting it on my Instagram later. I will be posting that on my Instagram later. It's so good. And you should still have another foil in here. Listen, I told you. I was like, I feel like Dan Machi is very primed. I feel like Dan Machi is very primed. Yes, I will mag it for you. I will mag it for you. Give me just a second to get through the rest of these packs. Because you are right. She deserves to be in a mag. She deserves to be in a mag. And you should have either an SR or a triple rare still in here. Is she more than Hestia? I don't remember. Listen, I do my best. I do my best. Weiss is just my favorite product. Weiss is my favorite product, and we seem to be on a hot streak with it. We pulled the Kermie SP out of Data Live for Robert S. the other day, and I was thrilled. I've been trying to hit that card for so long. For so long. So thank you for trusting me with your Weiss product. Thank you for trusting me. I will always do my best. So one of the Hestias is a trial deck hit, and it can't be hit in the booster boxes. So for the booster set, this, I guess it's the second most expensive card. I wasn't sure if Ryu is more. I figured Hestia was, but I wasn't sure about Ryu. It's so good. It's so good. I feel like the artwork is better than the Hestia. The trial decks are a nightmare to hit. Truly. The trial decks are an absolute nightmare to try and hit. Anytime I have my eye on a trial deck hit, I just buy it. I just buy it. There's no point in trying to hit the card. Hestia. And Hestia and Lily. We should have another foil in here. Proof of trust is still, okay, yeah. Yes. More Hestia. And Seer. Yeah, and the Avatar one is not expensive, which is really nice. Here's going to be your second hit. It's going to be Wealth. Wealth on the SR. The Avatar one is nice and cheap. The issue with trial deck hits is that a lot of times if it's a big character, like Albedo has a beautiful trial deck hit, it's like $1,000 card because they're so difficult to hit. The Hololive ones go really crazy. So it just depends. The Avatar one we lucked out and you could buy it pretty cheap. But that is not usually the case. That is not usually the case. Alright, well you killed that. Little 2-box snipe there. Absolutely killing it here. Oh. Just like me with the camera. Okay. Let me mag her up for you. Let me mag her up. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I'm glad that I could hit something for you. Glad that I could hit something for you. It's such a good one. Paid for the break is right. Paid for the break. Camera punches. Okay, Stefan, doesn't an SP count? I know it's not a Zard, but like SP. We hit an SP, so that counts. There we go. There, listen, Rob, I hit the camera so many times. Every break. I'm gonna take a picture of her real quick because I'm gonna post her on my Instagram. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect little 2-box break there. Perfect break. That's exactly what we want to see, Rob. Congrats again, and thank you, as always. Let me add my tags. We got Justin coming up next with two 151 ETBs. Two 151 ETBs. Let me fix my header. Justin, you were the one who won the giveaway last time, so hopefully that's that store credit for you got put to good use here. Justin. There we go, and let me find some ETBs for you. I don't have any in here, which is actually really surprising. So give me just a second. I will go ahead and drop the link to the store in chat in case anybody wants to queue up for after Justin. And let me go grab those boxes for you. I'll be right back. Two ETBs here for Justin. 2 ETBs. Justin, thanks again. And good luck. Good luck. See if we can pull a Meowth out of here. See if we can hit one of those reverse hollow Meowths and get that giveaway going again for tonight. Make it happen. Did I pass out? No, I went to get boxes. I went to get boxes. Things. Your promo and your sleeves. We saw some crazy stuff out of ETBs on, what day was that? Saturday? Saturday. We were hitting hard with the ETBs. It was kind of wild. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. Sleeps. Rob, these sprouts are spicy. Not the spicy sprout. All right, Justin, good luck. Good luck. Let's just hit you a God Pack or something. Like that white strip was spicy. That was a very spicy rip. Kind of random top loader. All right. Starting off strong. Starting off nice and strong with the Charmander. We take it. We take it. This is what we want to see. I cannot believe these art rares are still... Wow, that toppler is giant. Most of the art rares are still sitting at like 15 plus each, which is crazy when you think about how the other sets, they're all like $5 or less. Starting off strong with a Charmander on the art rare. One-third Zard. What? I mean, I'll take it. I will take that. I will accept that. It's fine. Slowpoke, Execute, and a Wigglytuff on the EX with the water energy behind it. Wigglytuff on the EX. Leaves everywhere. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We got it together. We got it together. There we go. Professor Slime, I'm actually very used to it. I'm actually very used to it. I almost prefer it. I almost prefer it. Chansey on the foil. Yes. Thank you, Rob. You still haven't even seen... Listen, Rob. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Sean, I never have it together. Let's be real. Let's be real. But I do have the nails together. I am competent with my long nails. Just barely. Just barely. Rob, you have got to go to Moonrise Towers. You have to go. You have to move. I know, but pick one, do a full playthrough, and then start doubling back. And then start playing the other classes. Because I am, once I finish my current playthrough, I will either do a playthrough as a Starion or as a Druid. Either or. I am playing a High Elf Bard, and it is the move. My playthrough is a High Elf Bard, and I love her, and so does Astarion. Which is all that matters. All that matters. Raticate, Energy Sticker, and Starmie. Still no Meowth, which is just bonkers. Still no Meowth. It's going to be a Rhyhorn. And we have a Machoke on the art rare here. Machoke on the art rare. That's going to be our second art rare coming out of this ETB. Second art rare coming out of this ETB. We have the Charmander, a Wigglytuff EX, and now the Machoke. Got one more pack left in the first ETB. See if we got some last pack magic going on. It's going to be a Muck, a Graveler, and an Omastar. Not that time, but we still have another ETB to read through. Still got another one. Cloyster, Hitmonlee, and Nidoking. Steel Energy. It's going to be our foil. Steel Energy. So close. So close. I'm here right now. Shelby new stream title. Let's crack some packs. Honestly. Baldur's Gate discussion plus MTG packs. All my streams from this point forward, just Baldur's Gate. Just Baldur's Gate. Listen, I'm following my own rules about not... I don't bring it up until prompted. But if somebody asks me, then I have free reign to talk about it as much as I want. And it's not my fault you guys brought it up so early today. Golem on the EX. Golem EX going to be our first hit coming out of here. There we go. Give me a nice textured card. I need to see it. I need to see it. Or a Meowth, please? Can we please hit a reverse holo Meowth? I feel like that's such a small ask. I'm not asking for anything crazy. Why is this attack so long? There's so much text on this card. Vaporeon, Nido Queen, Big Air Balloon, and Vileplume with a fire energy on the foil. Anyone who brings up Baldur's Gate immediately kicked out. No, it was, hey, we have this available, and I'm not going to talk about it any further unless somebody asks me something. And then I did get asked. And now here we are. And now here we are. It is still happening. It is still being humored. One day, I'll beat the game for like the 4th time, and my hyperfixation will end. That day is not today, nor will it be anytime soon. Unfortunately. Alright, last pack, Justin. Last pack for Justin here. Give me something good. Give me something good. Staryu, Paris. We're going to end on a Gyarados and a foil Dark Energy. Alright, your first one was a little warmer than your second, but still not too bad. You are going home with that Charmander. You are going home with that Charmander, so we take it. We take it, Justin. Thank you, as always. Appreciate you letting me rip this for you. Get my life together, kind of. Kind of. There we go. Nice and organized. With packs all over the floor. Packs all over the floor. Alrighty, my friends. Let's see where we are at. Let me drop the link back in chat just in case anybody needs it. Just in case anybody's feeling anything. And get my life together here real quick. No wait time in the queue right now, guys. No wait time. There we go. We should be all up to date once again. Should be. Should be. And I took a picture of that SP. Okay, cool. We are all caught up. We are all caught up. That link is in chat if anybody feels like going in on anything else. Otherwise, we are just hanging out. Just hanging out for a bit. These have been some really solid rips tonight. I am very pleased with what we've managed to hit tonight. Let's see here. And I got a new Brussels sprout recipe. So, like, what more could I ask for? I got to pull an Asterion. We pulled a really nice SP. And I have a new recipe for Brussels sprouts to give to Cade. Because God knows I'm not going to make them. So what more could I possibly want? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So for, is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon? I know that Andreas pulled the Ryu, and we just pulled the Ice. Has there been a third pulled? Or is there still one live? Also, we don't have 4. I think there's only 2 left. I think there's only, at least I'm honest about that. Listen, I don't like to cook, and I'm not very good at it. Cade enjoys cooking and is good at it. So, like, why wouldn't I let him? Why wouldn't I have him do all the cooking? Need to fix the stock. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, did that wrong. Hold on. Okay, Danmachi should be updated. I'm not sure whether or not there's still an SP live, but we only have 2 boxes left in the store, so if there's one still live, it's in those 2 boxes. I know for a fact that 2 have been pulled. I'm not sure if a third has. I'm not sure if anything beyond the Ice we just pulled and the Ryu that I know Andreas pulled. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, so the Hestia is going to be the big one still. We've pulled two really good ones, honestly, out of the case. The two we managed to hit are the good ones. Just missing a Hestia to round out a perfect case. Just missing a Hestia there. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to step away for just a minute. Let me toss this link in chat if anybody wants to grab anything while I'm gone. I'm just going to take a quick water break and maybe grab something to eat. But I will be back in just a couple of minutes. The link is in chat if anybody wants to grab anything. No wait time in the queue right now. So if you pick anything up, it will be ripped as soon as I get back. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes.
Nice way to close out. So you got a low serialized number coming your way here on the last serialized card in this box. This one's going to be 2 out of 25, and that's going to be a Boba Fett. Serialized 2 out of 25 for Steve C. Big time card coming your way on that serialized of 25 Boba Fett. Guys, let's see it. I am very, very excited for this. Very, very excited. No way. Is that Ahsoka? Kanan Jarrus on the Kyber Crystal. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Out of nowhere, we got a Kyber Crystal coming our way for Justin T. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got a serialized out of 5.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get that mag ready for you.
Yeah, get that mag ready for me, man. Get that mag ready. Oh, let's go. 5 out of 5 on the Star Wars insert for Tyler B. My friends, you are on fire with the Star Wars stuff.
Return of the Jedi. 2 of 10? 2 of 10? That's nice. Yeah? That feels like a very strong start. Cannot believe he pulled that. Oh, I pulled one. We got one. We got one.
Where they can go with that. Dead box. Dead box, Justin. Dead box. My goodness. Yeah, we don't want to finish ripping this one. We don't want to finish ripping this one. And check it out. It's going to be Kira. Serialized 14 out of 25. Oh, baby. Started off right for Chris. It's going to be a Darth Vader on the purple border, serialized out of 50. 22 out of 50 for Chris G. Lowest number on the day here, guys. Lowest number on the day. And there we go. Gorgeous looking card coming our way. That's going to be the Angry Wookiee, serialized 4 out of 10 for JT. And that's going to be a nice Trandoshan coming your way here. Bosk on the Bounty Hunter for JT. Nice little Eric M sketch coming your way on the Boss the Bounty Hunter. Nice way to close out. So you got a low serialized number coming your way here on the last serialized card in this box. This one's going to be 2 out of 25, and that's going to be a Boba Fett. Serialized 2 out of 25 for Steve C. Big time card coming your way on that serialized of 25 Boba Fett. Guys, let's see it. I am very, very excited for this. Very, very excited. No way. Is that Ahsoka? Kanan Jarrus on the Kyber Crystal. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Out of nowhere, we got a Kyber Crystal coming our way for Justin T. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got a serialized out of 5.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That mag ready for you.
Yeah, get that mag ready for me, man. Get that
mag ready.
Oh, let's go. 5 out of 5 on the Star Wars insert for Tyler B. My friends, you are on fire with the Star Wars stuff.
Return of the Jedi. 2 of 10? 2 of 10? That's nice. Yeah? That feels like a very strong start. Cannot believe he pulled that. Oh, I pulled one. We got one. We got one.
Where they can go with that. Dead box. Dead box, Justin. Dead box. My goodness. Yeah, we don't want to finish ripping this one. We don't want to finish ripping this one. And check it out. It's gonna be Kira. Serialized 14 out of 25. Oh, baby. Started off right for Chris. It's gonna be a Darth Vader on the purple border, serialized out of 50. 22 out of 50 for Chris G. Lowest number on the day here, guys. Lowest number on the day, and there we go. Gorgeous looking card coming our way. That's gonna be the Angry Wookiee, serialized 4 out of 10 for JT. And that's gonna be a nice Trandoshan coming your way here. Bosk on the Bounty Hunter for JT. Nice little Eric M sketch coming your way on the Boss the Bounty Hunter.
Alrighty, I am back. I am back and I have eaten. I am back and I have eaten. Still no wait time in the queue, guys. If you feel like picking anything up, it will be ripped right away. That link is in chat for you. Otherwise, we can just hang out. We can just hang out for a few minutes, guys. Rips have been fired tonight, honestly. I'm kind of impressed. Kind of impressed with what we've been pulling tonight. It is retro game night tonight at the shops. There are a lot of people in the store today. A lot of people in the store today. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's see here. Keep in mind there is a giveaway around 151 tonight. Every reverse hollow Mew that gets pulled will add $20 worth of break credit into the pot, and that will all be given away at the end of the night. If the amount is not large enough to be like a worthwhile giveaway, then we can just make it cumulative and tack it on to Saturday when my next stream is. So that way it'll be a little bit bigger of a giveaway for us there, but we just gotta hit some of those reverse hollow Mews, which apparently is a much harder task. Much easier said than done, I should say. Saturday, we hit 1. We hit 1 on the night. Just 1. I don't know why they're so hard to hit. I thought it was me. I thought I just picked the wrong Pokemon. But I believe Andreas did the same thing with Omanite and had the same trouble. Had the same trouble trying to hit the reverse hollow. So it seems like looking for any one like specific reverse hollow is very difficult. And for what? And for what? This should be the easiest giveaway ever. This should be the easiest giveaway. Do I use DoorDash? I do. I do use DoorDash. I'm typically more of an Uber Eats girly, but I have used DoorDash, yes. Yes. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. Uber Eats is my tried and true. I've also used whatever the other one is. Grubhub, I think. I've definitely used Grubhub. Excuse me. Let's see here. If you use Grubhub and have Prime. Oh, man, you told us earlier that it's Prime Day. I need to like open Amazon so it's open on my phone. And I can be like, okay, it's Prime Day. Is there anything fun on sale? My targeted is deals for you in card games. So that's my my target there. So we'll see, We will see. Let's see here. Hello, hello. How are you doing? We are reveling in the fact that it's Prime Day, which is something that I don't seem to be able to remember. Grubhub Prime deal. Get a year of Grubhub Plus for free? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is, like... Hold on. Oh, I'm getting all the D&D book recommendations as well. Steven, hello, hello. We're learning about Prime Day right now, Steven. Did you know it was Prime Day? Because I didn't. I didn't. I'm learning so many things today. I also forgot Prime Day. It's today and tomorrow, I believe. And I immediately need to fill my cart with things. Immediately have to fill my cart up. Man, everything. I love Prime Day. How did I forget? How did I forget? Sean, what would I do without you to remind me? And I need to not... I'm literally going to write these things down. Because free Grubhub for a year? Absolutely. It's not a stream unless I've written myself a sticky note. Of things that you guys have told me. Honestly, Amazon shopping spree the second I get home. You haven't purchased... I also have not bought anything on Prime Day for a very long time, but that is exclusively because I never remember to. I never know when Prime Day is, and so I never end up buying anything. It's unfortunate. You have a deal site you check multiple times a day. Maybe the new... Like, is the new Harvest Moon game gonna be included? Because, like... That's what I really want. Man, and there's a version of it that comes with a little stuffed cow that's asleep. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculously cute. Let me actually look at my order screen. Do you remember to make a reminder for... I did. It is in my phone now. I actually did remember to write that one down. I set a reminder in my phone so that I'm, like, actually ready for it. For once. For once. This would be a really good time to order all of our crap for the Hello Kitty Metazoo. Like a Cinnamoroll outfit for me. Prime Day. Prime Day's the move here. Prime Day's the move here. Plus, after all the fire that I ripped today, I feel like it's like a treat yourself. It's like a treat yourself kind of day, yeah? Right? Because we pulled really good things. See, I just need a Cinnamoroll onesie to wear on the Metazoo streams. I feel like this is the one here. It's not gonna work. Hold on. Hello? There we go. Like this? That's the move. Yeah. For Metazoo stream, like this thing, that's a must. 1000%. That's what I'm gonna roll into work with. It's like technically it's a bathrobe, but like close enough. It is close enough. And it's cuter than the actual onesie, so how do you go wrong with that? There's a Hello Kitty one. There's a Hello Kitty one. Andreas is gonna have to be Kuromi, though. Andreas has to be Kuromi. And then I think Caleb should be Hello Kitty. Looks like a moo-moo. I think that we should make Caleb be Hello Kitty. I do have a little, like, sweater thing that has Cinnamoroll all over it, too. I'm so prepared. I'm actually so prepared for this. The boys are not ready. But they will be. Don't worry. You shouldn't have told me about Prime Day. Now this is all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. Now this is all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. We already ripped our orders, so... We already ripped our orders. We pulled some fire. There's a... Wow. You can get a Hello Kitty costume for your guinea pig. I'm learning things. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that before I go down a rabbit hole that I don't get out of. I'm going to drop this link in chat again in case anyone wants to go in a box of something. Polls have been fired tonight. We do have the active giveaway. Or we can just continue to look at Amazon for Hello Kitty costumes. And I have my note of things to remember now. My note of things to look into as soon as stream is over. Writing them down has been the move. Writing them down has absolutely been the move. Because there have been so many times you guys have said something to me on stream that I'm like, I should look into that. I should remember that. And it, you know what? I don't write it down, and then I don't look into it. And we live in that cycle. It's so fun. It is so fun. I'll just be here smacking things in Hollow Knight. Listen, have we opened the Hollow Knight can of worms? Do you know that I have a Hollow Knight tattoo? I love Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight. I feel like we've talked about that before. Could be wrong. I feel like that is a can of worms that we have previously opened. Hollow Knight is so good, but also so difficult. So difficult. A struggle. I made Cade play through it because I was like, I am not the kind of gamer who can... Yeah, you sent me the picture of your wonders. Okay, yes, we have talked about it. I'm not the kind of gamer who can play through Hollow Knight successfully or enjoyably. So I made Cade play it. And then I did like a deep dive into all the lore and stuff. It was amazing. It was amazing. But you probably already know that if we've already talked about it. My favorite thing in the world is to forget who I've told things to and then just repeat the same stories over and over. If you hadn't noticed. That is my favorite activity. Hollow Knight is too difficult of a game for me. I'm also not... I'm just not good at, like, a platformer like that. Ori and the Blind Forest. I've definitely heard of that. I want Hollow Knight, but I want it not as a platformer. And I want it to deep dive more into the lore and all of that stuff. And I want all of my questions to be answered. And this looks really cute. I know you've mentioned it before. Sean, you have to be nice to me. That is your job. It is your job to listen to me tell the same stories over and over and over. And act interested each time. That's what you have to do. That's what all of you have to do. Will-o'-the-wisp, Blind Foot. See, this looks really cute. Is it only out on Xbox? No way it's only out on Xbox. It's been out for many, many years. Okay, it's out on PC. It's also a platformer. It looks less platformery. That is your job, Sean! That is your job. You have to listen to me talk and be nice to me. Steam and Xbox. Okay. But Steam as in PC only or Mac OS? Are you PC or are you Mac friendly? Are you Mac friendly? We're gonna look. We're gonna look. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're Mac friendly. Why do they do this to me? There's so many games I want to play and they're just not. They're not Mac friendly and it makes me very, very sad. Pain. There are two now, Blind Forest and Will-o'-wisp sounds familiar. Will-o'-wisp sounds more familiar. Is that one more recent? I feel like I've definitely heard of that. Only Mac to be friendly with is Mac. Listen, I know we've been over this. I am in fact the only person who uses a Mac to game. But we've been through this. My brother works for Apple. And so I get the hand-me-downs. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I get the hand-me-downs. Am I supposed to toss my hand-me-downs aside? No. I can play Baldur's Gate. That's all I need. More recent, still probably. Oh, okay. I didn't realize the games had been out that long. I thought they came out in like 2020. So I would never sell my MacBook. I love my little MacBook. It runs Baldur's Gate for me perfectly. One day I will buy a PC. A PC build is on my to-do list. Some of you were helping me with it. Sort of. It got to... I was like super serious about it until the literally the second it hit Steam for Mac. Or I was... Hold on. Let me organize the brain, or the words coming out of my mouth. I was super serious about building a PC until Baldur's Gate became accessible on Mac. And then I was like, well, I can play the game I wanted to build a PC for. So now I'm not as motivated. It will still get done eventually because I have like a laundry list of games that I really want to play and can't. But it's less of a priority now because I have access to the game that I was like, I have to play it or I will die. So that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. Owning both is probably the move. That's what I would do, or that's what I will do, I think. Once I get there. And I'll game on the PC and use the Mac for work and other stuff. Because I didn't have faith that it's that it would run the game. Because it's just it's a MacBook Pro, to be fair. But it's like a 2015, and I was not confident that it would be able to run Baldur's Gate. But it does it very, very well. Like, very well. I thought it would be very slow and very laggy, if nothing else, but it runs the game perfectly fine. Like I'm playing on a fancy new PC, so I really cannot complain about it whatsoever. I've been very impressed with how well it's running the game for me. Also, the reason I would never get rid of it, I would never sell it. It works so hard for me. It works so hard for me to just be able to play this stupid game. And oh, how I wish I could think about anything else. Oh, how I wish my brain would stop focusing on Baldur's Gate. You guys probably feel the same way, honestly. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Here we are, ripping Baldur's Gate. You almost bought a new MacBook. Sean, thank you for throwing that link into chat. Almost bought a new MacBook while I was waiting to turn my old phone in at the Apple Store. So I have an old MacBook Air and my old iPhone that I keep thinking about, like, taking to an Apple Store and, like, getting some credit or something for in exchange for. But anytime there's something I really want, I just text my brother and I'm like, hey, you get a discount. Listen, they put out like a hot pink iPad and I was like, I have no use for that, but I need it. I've had the self-control to not buy it yet, but it's not gonna last much longer. I have absolutely no use for an iPad. I'm sure I could make something up, but like in my day-to-day, I am thriving and surviving without an iPad. But there's a hot pink one now. There's a hot pink one. How am I supposed to say no? How am I supposed to not buy it? Like, it's a must-have. And it's so pretty. Like, how am I going to survive without this thing? It is so pretty. I need it in my life. I'll come up with something to do with it. I'll find a way to use it. It'll get used. It'll get used. You know, they make skins and cases that I could do that. I have an iPad mini, but it's like 6,000 years old. That's also less fun. Like, I keep a case on my phone, too, but I still want it to be a fun color. I still want it... Rob? I wasn't ready for this link, but it's actually... That was... I don't want to admit how funny that was. Anyways... Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can do a case or not. I want the thing to be a fun color. This is girl math. This is girl math, and I wouldn't expect you to understand. The thing has to be a fun color. And the case has to be a fun color. That it doesn't matter. No, you can see my... Oh, I'm throwing things. You can see that my phone is gold because the case is clear. So if you get a clear case, you can put all your crap in it so it's visible and you still see the background color. So the fact that my phone is gold is boring. It's boring. And it should be a fun color. And then this would look better. But it's not a fun color. So a hot pink iPad, on the other hand, is a fun color. And a total necessity. So, okay. If you're not an artist, what do you do with an iPad? Like, I'm asking, like, for real. Like, artists, I understand, because they use Procreate and all of that stuff on the iPad. Does anyone you talk with care that your phone... I do. I care. People game on an iPad? Like, you're just playing Candy Crush, but, like, huge? Is that the move? Are we playing giant Candy Crush? Just for funsies? MySpace? MySpace? I mean, Netflix is valid, and I know you can, like, turn it into a computer. You can get the little keyboard, because it is. Like, our phones are computers, too. But, like, just use it. I have my laptop for that. I know that children use it for big Candy Crush. Big Tetris. Big Tetris is the move. Yeah. But, like, in your day-to-day life as a grown adult, what are you doing with, like, an iPad Pro? That thing is more powerful than my MacBook. But, like, what are you're just watching Netflix on it? Why do you have a laptop for that? So what's the point? What is the point? I need I need a real answer so I can justify it to myself. False. That's probably more accurate than I want to admit. That's probably more accurate in a lot of ways than I really want to admit or acknowledge. You don't have a laptop? Okay, well, that's valid, I guess. But, like, at that point, why would you, if you're gonna buy one or the other, why would you buy an iPad over a laptop? I should get it for you. Let me call my brother. Let me just call up my brother. Like, how do you make the decision between I want an iPad versus I want a laptop? Because it's the same thing. But an iPad requires more steps to make it usable. So, explain. The iPad is good because you... Okay, I see that from like a business perspective because here in the shop we use an iPad at the front counter. So, business perspective, sure. But just day to day in like your normal life, IDK. IDK. You would buy a much cheaper Android tab. So I went down that route at one point and bought like a little tablet and never used it. Not once. Never in my life did I use that thing. I just default to my laptop, and then if I don't need like my whole laptop for something, I have a phone. I have an iPhone for that. Or a TV if I want to watch something. You guys are not helping me justify purchasing a hot pink iPad. My choice here is not being justified. I need like a real reason. The store is not gonna use it. There is a price difference. There is definitely a big price difference there, and I would go iPad if I didn't need like the full functionality of a MacBook. But if you're running like Word and Excel and like your normal things, I feel like that is easier on a laptop. I think in the future that, I mean, correct. An iPad is already. I don't need it, but I want it, Sean. You are right. I know that I don't need it, but I'm looking for a reason to spend that much money on something that I don't need. I could, in fact, put it towards a gaming PC, but also both. Both. I am a treat yourself kind of person. So both. Right? And my gaming PC can't be hot pink. Or at least it doesn't come that way. I would have to like do all this extra stuff to it. So... yeah, but it can, but I would have to like do all of that myself. I would have to make it pink on my own. Whereas the iPad just comes pink in the packaging. There's my reason. Fair. Fair. But PC is no longer like high priority because I'm already playing Baldur's Gate. It's low priority because there are lots of other games I want to play, and it will return to the high priority spot once I finish playing Baldur's Gate 4 times. But I have a lot of time before that happens. Clear case with pink iPad and nice cards in the back. Exactly. Exactly. That is the move. Like my phone setup, but it can fit 4 Asterion cards instead of just the 1. And that's what we need. With a hot pink background, like, yeah, that's how we do it. All the Asterions. All the Asterions in the iPad case. And then I'm just gonna roll in here on stream and you're gonna see me with my giant iPad with 4 Asterions and a hot pink background. The dream. The dream. Remember this conversation when you see me roll in here with a hot pink iPad. Girl math. This is girl math. All the girl math in the world. If it's pink, you have to have it. girl math. One big Asterion. Yeah, I need one of the, like, the oversized Pokemon cards, but Asterion. That is a must-have. Oh, how I wish that was a thing. I know the artist of Asterion's card sells, like, prints, so I could probably get one to proper size. Measure it out so it'll fit perfectly in my iPad case. A plan. This is a plan. Perfect. That's a must. Truly. A print. Retro screaming out in the hall. Anyways, guys, there's the link to the website. There's the link to the website in chat. No wait time in the queue right now if anybody wants to go in on anything, including, but not limited to, more Baldur's Gate. More Baldur's Gate set boosters are available on the website and ripe to be ripped. There is a 50% chance that any Asterion card you pulled might accidentally go missing during the shipping process, but everything else will make it to you safely. I promise. Everything else. More yawns. A Red Bull might be the move. Okay, my brain hurts. I mean, that's girl math for you. That's girl math for you. Brain hurt. Professor Slime, you underestimate how many Asterion cards I already own. It's a lot. Every time one, like, comes into the store, at, like, our singles bar, I'm like, that's mine. Nobody else. Nobody else can have that. That is my card. And it's happened multiple times at this point. It has happened multiple times. Excuse me. Alrighty, my friends. What is it? 8:20. That link is in chat for you. I'm going to hang out for a few more minutes. But if we don't feel like ripping anything else, I'm not going to stay online too much longer. But I will hang out for a bit. I will hang out for a bit, you guys. Jesse, hello, hello. How are you doing, Jesse? How are you doing? You missed all of the fire that we ripped earlier. You missed all of the fire. We pulled some really nice stuff earlier. But I will stick around for a couple more minutes. See if anybody wants to grab anything. But otherwise, I might go ahead and wrap up for the night. Let's see. I will throw that link into chat one more time. I will throw this into chat one more time for you guys. See if anybody wants to grab any last minute orders, guys. This has been a very, not helpful. Very interesting conversation we've been having. I do have my sticky note full of things to remember to do, which is always a plus. I actually wrote them down this time, so I'll remember to make my Prime Day orders. Look at all the things. I'll have to evaluate my, my priority list and see pink iPad, gaming PC. Like, I gotta figure out where they fall. I gotta figure out where they fall on the list. The FOMO, not the FOMO. Not the FOMO. Honestly, me with the pink iPad. I am, you know what? Girl math. Girl math. Girl math. You can't argue with girl math. I'm sorry. That's just how it works. You cannot argue with girl math. You won't win. You won't win. That one's there. It's there just for you, Professor Slime. Just for you. Alright, guys. I will be live again on Saturday. I'll be live again on Saturday. Yes. Saturday night, I will be live. Keep an eye out for our other streams. Andreas will be live later in the week as well. Lots of fun stuff on the website available. We'll have stuff restocked throughout the week as well. So if we are out of something that you want to rip, we may or may not have it again here soon. But otherwise, I think I'm going to call it for the night. And I will hopefully plan to see you guys on Saturday. I will see you guys on Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad we got some good rips in there as well. Glad we got some good rips in there. Everybody have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. And say hi to Andreas later in the week. And I'll see you guys on Saturday night. See you on Saturday night.